Good evening from Melbourne, Australia. How are you today? My name is Ruth Stuettgen. I'm your host at Inspired Woman TV. And the Inspired Woman TV is the place to be if you want to lift your game, be inspired, empowered by lots of different women who come in on the show. Welcome to our Saturday Night Live. And this evening I'm talking to Emma Bitz from Melbourne. So I'll read you a little bit about what Emma is all about. She holds a certificate in weight management and a certificate in nutrition. Recently becoming a certified performance coach and now undertaking further study to become a master neuro change trainer. Emma is passionate in helping mature women with their weight loss goals and well-being, focusing on their entire self and mindset, not just food. With her training and knowledge, she helps women find their happy mind and happy life. So that's Emma in about 50 words. How awesome is that? I'm not sure whether you counted the words, Emma. But thank you so much for coming on the show this evening. And tell me, I'm going to be asking you a few more questions, okay? So tell me a little bit more than those words, those 50 words before. Tell me a bit more about yourself. What makes you tick?
What makes me tick? What makes me tick? A little bit about myself. Just helping others and doing good things for others, and helping women, inspiring them, and making them feel, really good about themselves and loving themselves. Yeah, that's what really makes me tick. I don't know, a little bit more about me, if you like. I can chat
Sure.
about
What comes
myself.
up? What about your family and who's Emma? Who's Emma?
Yeah, Emma is, I'll tell you a little bit about Emma. Emma started off in, I'm a nutritionist and also a health coach. Now, my background is admin. I'd done admin for about 35 years, and finally, after a while, I left it, and I decided to change my life and start to learn about nutrition and weight management. But the first thing was because I wanted to learn about weight management, and that because I'd had so many, a lot of different ailments. I was actually quite sick for a while, and I thought, you know what, I actually want to learn about health and wellness. And with the weight management, I actually lost a lot of weight, and I thought, you know what, I'm actually going to find out a little bit more about weight management and everything. So
Yeah.
I took on the study, and then I decided to learn more about food. So I did nutrition, and then then I did some coaching to help them with their mindset and that. But also about me, I'm a grandmother. I have two beautiful granddaughters. I've been married for they're 14 and 2. I've been married for 40 years.
Wow.
It's wonderful. I have two boys, and also I love my little dog, my cavoodle Lily. We've just recently had a sea change, and I absolutely love walking along the beach, and she loves it. And the sea change has been just amazing for me, and yeah, really loved it here. The big change from the city, but yeah, it's been an amazing journey so far. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. So how long have you been living at the seaside?
We've only moved in December, so but we've fitted in really well. It's been a great community, and everyone's very helpful and helped us fit in.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just something about the water, I think.
Yeah. Water has a very calming effect, doesn't it?
It certainly does, especially we go every morning, you get up, you have that drive to get up in the morning and just go for a walk. We don't even think about it. It's just, whether it's raining or whether we just put our coats on if we go, but it's just that sea breeze. It's just something about it. I mean, you're in Mornington, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I love it. So what is it, I kind of have asked those questions already. or the question of what is it that you actually do exactly when it comes to your business?
Okay, so my goal is to help women simplify nutrition. So I just want them to build good habits
Yeah.
and, just things that are lasting, results. And I find that there's a lot of conflicting information out there on weight loss and
Yeah.
diet and stuff like that. So for me, I want to help women build a better relationship with
Yeah.
food and
Hmm.
not have to, you know, do all different types of diets and,
Yeah.
you know,
Is it
cheap
because,
foods.
is it something that you came to because of an experience that you've had?
Yeah, because look, for me, I've had a lot of, I've gone on a lot of diets. I've gone on a lot of things. I've been, on the roller coaster ride all the time. But
Yeah.
I found that when I studied the nutrition and the weight management, really, it's about just eating, cutting out all the processed stuff, and just eating, good food that's nutrition for your body that will help you not be hungry either all the time. So if you've got
Yeah.
your body really good nutrition, you know, and do your exercise and walking, well, then it's a win-win, really, isn't it? So, that's mainly what my business is. And I also want to empower women with changing their mindset as well. There's a lot of women that, look, they'll do I can tell them about nutrition, Ruth, and I can talk to them about it and give them the meal plans and do all sorts of things like that. But to be honest with you, a lot of them have to change their mindset as well about whether they
Mhm.
really want to be healthy, and how do they want to look to make themselves happy? There's a lot of
Yeah.
women out there that really, yeah, they just aren't happy with themselves. And I get questions asked all the time, about a lot of stuff. Like a lot of them talk about, helping with their menopause or helping them with meal plans. A lot of their pain points I kind of can capture, but really, honestly, you've got to have your right mindset in the right place so that you
Yeah.
can actually move
Yeah.
forward
Yeah.
and do your health goals and
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
health life.
That's great. And mindset is such an important thing too, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's something that gets carried over from, from when you're a child, from when you're in the womb, and from what you get superimposed upon you by your parents, by your teachers, you know,
Anyone.
and yeah, by anyone who has some kind of control over you. And
Exactly.
as an adult, we have that ability to actually choose our mindset and to work to make it different, yeah, to make a change if we want to. And it's got to happen from the inside, right?
Exactly.
You
So
know, what is it?
yeah.
That song that Michael Jackson sings or used to sing, I mean, it plays still now too. If you want to make a change,
Yeah.
that's how you start with the man in the mirror.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
song. And that is so true, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so
We'll have that
true.
song
Yeah.
up the next time.
I'm just really passionate about helping women,
Yeah.
especially, and women, especially over 50s and that, because that's when everything starts to happen. Like I said, the menopause and the weight gain and everything like that. And, teaching them about self-love and just to be happy with themselves.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you've spoken to me about the wellness bowls or something, and
Yes.
yes,
Oh,
hint,
still,
hint.
yes.
Maybe if
Wonderful.
we have some time at the end, we can perhaps talk about that, okay? You can give me a tip about it.
Okay.
That way it's on video. So my next question to you is, what book most inspired you? Or by what book were you most inspired? If you read, that is.
Wow, there's so many. Ruth, I'm just looking here at my books here.
And
I
they're not,
find
it doesn't look
really,
like they're on a shelf yet if you're looking at
yeah, look, I've got
it.
I'm very the oh God, where is it? I can't find it now, but it's The Battlefield of the Mind, and it's from Joyce Meyer. But I love that book.
Oh, what is it called again?
I'll just show you. There's so many. That's just one of them.
I love Joyce Meyer.
Oh yes, me too. And look, I've got so many other ones as well, but this one is one that comes to mind because it talks
Battle
about,
for Mind.
yeah, it talks about her, I mean, she's just incredible. It talks about a lot of stuff, your mind, how it works, and how it's all about, you know, just to gain control of your mind and you find your freedom and peace within your mind, and
Yeah.
you know, just recognize the damaging thoughts and just stop thinking negative and, you know, stuff like that. So I find
And
her,
break the, yeah.
I love her. I've read a couple of her books, but I've got so many. There's just like, I've Dale Carnegie with, you know, how to, you know, influence your friends and how to
Oh,
win,
yeah, Dale Carnegie. Yeah.
and, you know, Bob Proctor. I love him too. And The Secrets, and I just love all sorts
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
things.
That's
Yeah,
nice. Mm.
and I've read your book, which I really love as well.
Which one?
Inspiring, but the really beautiful one you've got right at the back there, I can see it. You've got
Oh, the Book of Inspiration.
yeah.
The Book of Inspiration for Women by
Yeah.
Women. You know what? Just before you said that, I was waiting for you to stop talking so I could ask you, hey, have you read the Book of Inspiration for Women by Women?
It's amazing. It's just
That
incredible.
is just a whole mass of inspiration, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just wonderful, all those women, and you just such
Yeah,
inspiration in that book.
I know. It's humbling, actually. So, and now we've talked about the book that most inspired you, but what person, who inspires you most?
Um, I do love Mel Robbins.
Okay.
Quite
Why?
inspirational. Look, just she talks about things that inspire me, and she just talks about life. Like she's really out there, and she just shows a whole life out there. And I just love the way she shares all her videos and gives you tips on, you know, goal setting. She gives you tips on everyday life. And I
Yeah, yeah.
really enjoy that. And I
That's
like Anthony Robbins too. He's great too.
me. So I know this. I mean, there's no such thing as a stupid question, is there? So Mel Robbins, I don't actually follow her. I know Anthony Robbins.
Mhm.
Are they? And um,
I
I've
don't know
got
if you're
a lot
related.
of things that I don't follow in this world. So in my family, it's kind of like, you don't know that person. And I think, I don't need to know everybody or about everybody. So Mel Robbins and Anthony Robbins, are they actually together?
No,
No,
I think they're
two
completely
separate
separate.
people.
I think they're completely separate. I don't think
Yeah.
they're related at all. Just coincidence that they both share the same
Okay,
surname. So
perfect. I thought maybe I missed something really
no,
important
you
in this
haven't missed
world
anything.
that will make a big difference in my life.
So I really like Mel because she talks about resetting your mindset. She's got this great
Yeah.
40-day thing that if on YouTube, that it's free, but I just love the way she just always talks about, you know, your mindset. Got to
Yeah.
be
And there's so much stuff around mindset, right? And I know from your bio that you work a lot with mindset as well, and science-based, evidence-based things.
yeah.
So my next question to you is, who do you inspire and how do you do that?
Who do I inspire? And how do I do that?
Yes, be the tall poppy. Be the tall poppy that stands out and tap yourself on the shoulders, and because there would be so many people that inspire you, that you inspire.
Look, that's a great question, actually. Who do I inspire? There's a lot of lovely ladies that I do inspire, and I do get a lot of people saying to me, you know, it's very humbling. Yeah, um, yeah. Who do I inspire? I'd like to inspire women, I guess, in general, and
Is
help
there a specific is there a specific group of people? So women, what kind of women?
women that, well, really all women, but mainly I'd like to help, like mainly women my age group and everything, like, because I just, yeah, feel that I can
Oh,
sort
so that would be like 25, 30.
of. Yeah, look,
Oh, no, no, no. You said you've been married for 40 years. That doesn't matter.
You know, like anyone really, like I like to inspire anyone. If I can, I just, if I can help anyone, or if I can
Yeah.
make someone feel good about themselves, doesn't matter really what age, I don't care. I just,
Do you feel drawn to a specific age group or a specific group of people or women?
not really, no. I like all women, but no, actually, no, no, I think I feel drawn more to women my age group. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Which
Um,
is?
which is mature women.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about 40s to 60s.
Above 40. Okay.
40, yeah.
All right. And you do that through your work, your coaching work, and your, what kind of coaching do you do?
Well, it's about mindset, helping them set goals and
Yeah.
maybe their health goals. And yeah, I just work through them. We do a program. We just sit down and we work out
What's the
what their health
program called?
goals. Sorry?
What's the program about?
Well, it's about goal setting and setting your health goals,
Yeah.
and working on what defines your goals and how we can help you move forward from obstacles that you have to achieve your goals, especially in health, because I'm more about the health and wellness side of it.
Yeah.
So that's where I come in with the goal setting.
Yeah.
aspect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Do you write, Emma?
I do actually. Yes and no. I'm actually currently doing articles for a group of women who, it's called Grace of No Age, it is, and I actually write articles every month for them about, it's about, the group's about menopause and women who are going through the life change of menopause, and every month I give them an article talking about different things about menopause. So they're a great group. I think it's called, yeah, Grace of No Age. So I do.
Is that on Facebook or?
It is on Facebook.
Like a live face-to-face book?
Yeah, it is on. It's got a page. They've got a page, and I think, yeah, it's. I'm in the group, so but they also have a page. So it's for women who are going through menopause. Yeah, and there's all people from health and wellness who have come together from all parts of the world.
Oh, that's nice.
And we share our knowledge together.
That's nice. So, and where do you draw your inspiration from when you do write?
A lot of the stuff that I've learnt from my studies, a lot of books that I've read. I do a lot of research on Google, and that's where, and also experience, also my experiences as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you are obviously a very creative person because you're a coach and you talk about mindset. You are a nutrition coach, so you create different varieties of foods, I believe. Yeah.
I do. I can help with meal plans and recipes. Recipes.
Yeah. Do you try your recipes out, or do you?
Yes, yeah, I do. Yeah, if I find something that I think, because I've got heaps of books here, Ruth, I can't turn around and show you, but I've just got heaps of books here, and I look at all my recipes and I think, yeah, what can I make today? And I'll try this today. And yeah, I just love it. I love sharing my recipes, and I love sharing the meal plans too. And I often get people saying, oh, a lot of questions. People go, oh God, I just need something that I can actually just look at and just do a week's worth of food and know what I'm doing day by day. And I find a lot of women do need help with that.
Yeah.
But
So, what's your favorite meal?
my favorite meal, there's so many, but I do love salmon.
Something that you keep going back to?
the one that I keep going back to is mainly, like you said, the Buddha bowls. I love it because it's so easy. They're
Yeah.
very easy, but I'm very big. I love fish, and maybe because my husband likes fishing, but he catches us fish. But I do love fish. My favourite is salmon and veggies and salad, and I do love that. It's just so simple,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I'm all about simple recipes, nothing too over the top, just
Mm.
easy, you know, simple. We want to make things simple. We just want to simplify our life. We don't want
Yeah. No, right. In our life. Some people like the extravagant cooking, but you know, and others just like simple things.
yeah. And if you're
Things that
working,
yeah, that you don't have to think about too often.
that's
So
exactly.
when you feel a lack of, sorry, go on.
Sorry, no, sorry.
No, no, go. You were
Oh, I
saying?
just said when you're busy, yeah,
Yeah,
it's very difficult to, you know,
yeah.
come home and cook a 3-course meal. Very hard.
I wonder who does, hey? Who cooks the three-course meal?
Oh,
I'm always too full when after I've eaten my main meal. And
mm.
you know, when I'm full, I can't imagine that someone else in the rest of the family is eating. Why they would want dessert? And I'm thinking, I'm already full as. So how can you eat dessert when I'm full?
Everyone's different.
It just doesn't make sense. Okay. So when you feel a lack of inspiration, what do you do to get to be inspired, to get empowered or inspired to do what it is that you need to do or what you want to get done? What do you do?
Um, Look, I basically just read a good book
Mm.
or I'll go for a walk, um, or I'll watch, you know, something on YouTube or something
Mm.
that really can, you know, inspire me. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not very big on TV, but I definitely, yeah, that's the type of thing that would inspire me. Just read, mainly that, you know, going for walks and reading a really
Yeah.
good book.
Yeah.
Cooking a
That's
really
good.
nice meal.
What did you say?
Or cooking a really nice meal.
Ah, perfect. That's really good. So, is there any inspiration or any wisdom that you would like to share with the viewers right now or with someone who's watching later? What would be some wisdom that you
I just think,
share?
and again, I'm basing it around women, just a lot of women they don't really, more about self-care and look after yourselves. You know, we're always busy, we're running around with kids or whatever. It's always important to take time out for yourself, give
Mm.
yourself some time to take a deep breath and, you know, think of yourself first.
Yeah.
And whether it be, you know, go for a massage or whether you want to just read a good book like I do, or just always put yourself first. As women, we don't, you know, and
Yeah.
eat healthy when you can, and, you know, exercise when you can to live a healthy, good life, you know.
Mm. Yeah. It's simple wisdom, isn't it?
Just live,
And sometimes we need to hear it said to us more often, or, you know, 50 times before we actually, before the penny drops, right?
mm, mm,
And sometimes we have to go through something to make us realize that um, that you need to stop, that we have to stop.
mm,
And that's happening quite a lot.
mm.
Where we overdo stuff, we have too much on our plate, or we juggle things that we shouldn't be juggling because we don't recognize that it's not something that we can do or should be doing because it's not meant for us or it doesn't sit right with our values. Um, so it's very important that we take that time out. And I think that if we don't take that time out, even if it's a regular 5 or 10 or 15 minutes a day or spread, you know, interspersed throughout our days, then something will give at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your health will suffer from that. It will.
Yeah.
And being, you know, women, we really need to take care of ourselves first so that we can take care of our families and others.
Yeah,
Us.
yeah, yeah, I think so too. So Emma, if someone wants to find out more about your bowls, what are the bowls called again?
They're nourishing bowls. I call them nourishing
Nourishing
bowls.
bowls, or if they want to have some, I think you share like meal plans or anything like that. I think you have an ebook,
I
right?
do. I do.
About
Yes.
about nutrition. So if anybody would like to have access to that nutrition, or if you want to share the link on the page afterwards for this ebook, and how can people get in touch with you?
If they can send me, they can actually private message me and with their email details, and I will email them the book. I'll email it to them, or if anything, if they need anything, any questions on recipes or anything really nutrition or health and wellness, I'm here to help. I'm here to help anyone, and yeah.
Perfect. And you have a Facebook page as well, don't you?
I do. It's called Wellness from Within, and I share a lot of stuff on there too. And yeah, and what else? Yeah, and my website's almost ready, so I'm hoping that will be out soon. It'll get that going, and I'm very excited about that, and reach out and help as many women as I possibly can. And
That's lovely. And I'm sure that there will be many that you can help, because we all need help with our goals and our mindset. Sometimes we think we have the mindset, the right mindset, but sometimes we do need a little bit of a push and a little bit of help around that as well, just as a reminder to keep it top of mind. So I want to thank you, Emma. We've come to the end of our call.
thank you.
Yeah, I want to say thank you so much for sharing what you've shared tonight. And I'm going to get that wellness, that nourishing bowl or a couple of recipes off you, because I'm all about, set and forget and easy, not having to worry about anything. And as a vegetarian, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, what happened there? I can't see you, but I think my screen. You can see me?
Yep.
My screen is doing something funny. You can see me still?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So, so we've come to the end of the evening. I will get my wellness bowl recipe off you at some point. Okay. Definitely, for sure.
Yep. And you're a vegetarian, you said.
I am.
Oh, simple. That's
I
brilliant.
do love my fish though, and my salmon. I want to become vegan. However, I love my eggs, I love my cheese, and so my fish. So I think maybe I'll have to just stagger it to veganism. So thank you so much for coming. I can't see your face now because I don't know, I'm not going to be
That's okay, Ruth.
now anymore. So you'll have to just, So I want to say thank you for being on the show tonight. And for anybody watching this, I want to thank you also for taking your Saturday night and watching us. If you're watching the live or the replay, welcome. And if you have any questions, please get in touch with Emma about what she shared tonight. If you would like to be interviewed on the show on Inspired Woman TV, please get in touch with me at inspiredwomantv.com or connect with me on Facebook, and we can set up a time for you to be interviewed. If you would like to follow, just watch for a while before you interview, because I'm sure you'll be inspiring as well. Please stay in touch. Go to YouTube, like the page there, like the Inspired Woman TV page. And I hope you have a great weekend. Inspired Woman TV is here to inspire, uplift, and encourage women who need that encouragement from other women. My name is Ruth Stuettgen. I'm your host at Inspired Woman TV, and I'm also a breakthrough coach for business women and for corporates. So have a beautiful evening wherever you are. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next Saturday night for the Saturday Night Live. Have a good evening, everyone. Bye for now.
Thanks, Ruth. Bye.
You. Just one moment while I find my, there we go. Okay, I'm going to stop the stream.